Okay, fine. Looks through each value in the list, returning the first one that passes a truth test based on a callback that is called predicate. So you will pass this callback function, and each element will be passed to your callback function. If that returns true, this element will be returned from the find function. Okay. Or undefined if no value passes the test. The function returns as soon as it finds an acceptable element and does not traverse the entire list, which is good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. This is the example. I have it here. So as you can see, I'm finding the first even number in this array, which is 2. Okay, now we can build our own one. I think this is really simple. So const find 2 will be equal to function that accepts an object, a function, the predicate, and the context. Yes. First thing, I will define a order that will save the values of this object. So if this was an array, the values will just return the values of the array as an array. So if this was an array of objects, we will just have I don't think this is even necessary. Yeah, sorry, but does it work on objects? I don't think so. I did not test that. But so for each item, let me call it list. For each item in our list, if the return from the function passed to it this item, I need the key, which is the index, but at the same point I need to break. So I think I will make it for n, which will loop through the indices. So yes, so I'll pass the list, the element like this, the index, the list itself. So if that returns true, just return list of this index, and by default just return undefined. But I need to handle the context. So if we have it, let's call it normally. So function.call, pass the context, the current element in the index, the list. Yes, I think that's pretty much it. Let's test it. So const, I will copy the first example we have, call it even2, use find2, and log it. Yes, which is good, nice. But let me do another more interesting example with array of objects. Const even3 be equal to find2 of an array. So the first object will have a name of Fuad, an age of 21. Oops. Second age is 23, the name is Sarah. The third one is Ruwad's, and the age 22. And I want to find the even age. So I'll return age mod 2 will be equal to 0, 3 equals. So first thing, from each object I will destruct the age, and then the second index will be the index. The second arguments will be the index. The third one will be the array itself. Now console log even3. Yes, we have the third one. If this was even, like this, we will have it, because it's before for this one. I don't think this needs to work on object. So a single, like this object, the literal one, I don't think this needs to work in it, because it does not make sense to loop over a keys in a single object just to find if this element exists or not, because you can just do a simple if statement. So if my object dot my key equal the value, so you don't need to loop. Yeah, there is a fight outside. Anyway, I think that's it.